Good morning, guys. Hey, we're on pages 148 and 149. We're going to deal with three little words today, a, and the. Let's review a little bit here. We're used to adjectives. They tell what kind, which one, how many, and they describe nouns, right? Well, then we have these little words, a, and the. Now, these are commonly called the articles, a, and the. Three words, three small words, a, and the, and you can say, well, they're kind of like adjectives because they come in most cases right before the noun, right? They modify it, they describe it. Well, you can't really say that because going back to my whole thing, like, that's my car in the lot. And you can say which car. Right? You're used to adjectives like the red, the shiny car. How about if you say the car? It doesn't really describe it and narrow it down. Yeah, we can say that it modifies it. It goes with the noun. It doesn't exactly describe it, but a, and the are considered adjectives. And we're going to call them special adjectives because they are the articles. A, and the. Now again, take a peek here. It does come right before a noun, right? A book, an orange, a girl. Here's the trick that you got to remember. You can't just pick and choose a and the whenever you want. They do have specific rules. You're going to use an before a word that begins with the vowel. For instance, an apple. Now, you might not have known this, but that probably triggers something in your head if I say, can I have a apple? That doesn't really sound right, right? You know that apple starts with an A, which is a vowel. A-E-I-O-U. There you got to use an. That's a specific rule with an. And a word that starts with a vowel, then you got to use an before it. An apple. If you look back here, look. An orange. They did it correct. You're not going to use an all that often because there's just not a ton of words that start with the vowel. Well, come on, there's only 5 of them, right? 5 vowels, so most words start with the consonant. The only time you use an if it comes before a word that starts with the vowel. You use a before a word that begins with the consonant. You're going to use that a lot. A tent. To go back here, a book, a girl. And you use the in 2 different ways. One, when you want to refer to a very specific person, place, thing, or idea, like the hiker tripped on the trail, and not just a hiker tripped on a trail. You're telling a very specific story. I know we don't know the hiker's name or which trail, but you're talking about a specific hiker. The hiker tripped on the trail. The other time you use the is with plurals, meaning if there's more than one. If you talk about, oh man, I read a dinosaur book, right? A dinosaur book. But if you say I turn the page and look at all the dinosaurs, you see, if you use it plural, then you have to put the in front. I think the trickiest part is going to be a and an, but if you just simply remember, a comes before consonant, an comes before a word with the vowel, then it's going to really help you out because, to be honest with you guys, the next 2 days, this is what we're dealing with. Now the top, numbers 1 through 10. You have you have a blank here that you need to fill in one of the words in the parentheses. Only one is going to fit. I would strongly suggest you take a look. Okay, does the word right after where I write it start with the vowel? Ding, 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 ding. That should give you a big clue that this is going to be an. And then put it in and read the sentence. Mrs. Baker showed us an interesting picture. Boom. Excellent. Now, it showed blank dinosaur. Did it showed a dinosaur or it showed an dinosaur? Well, if you look at the word that comes right after where you're going to put it, that's a D. That's a consonant. That means it should be A. Now, number 3, blank dinosaurs were often very large. A dinosaurs or the dinosaurs? Well, if you remember what we talked about, If it's plural or more than one dinosaurs, then you got to use the word the. And that would be correct. I think you can do the rest on your own. Down here, there's some proofreading marks, guys. There's only 11, 12, 13, 14. There's only 4 to find. You're going to be fine, but they're using a, and the wrong down here. I need you to please find the mistakes, cross them out, and write the correct ones, just like they showed you here. Hey guys, here's your assignment. Lord's blessings as you praise your Savior.